Hi everyone, welcome back to Foodie Friday. Alice Brown here. We've got Lady V behind the scenes today. She's a little under the weather. We've got a special surprise for you today though. Today we're going to be making Philly cheesesteak sandwiches on the griddle, and it features Mr. Brown, somebody you don't get to see too often. So we have gotten all of our prep stuff ready and we are getting ready to get started, so come join us. Okay, so here's all of our ingredients. We have the cheese, we have our hoagie rolls, we have a little bit of butter because we're going to toast these hoagie rolls over on the griddle. We've got ribeye steak that has been shredded, finely sliced, shredded. Makes really good Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, and of course peppers. Now I will tell you that before griddle or grilling, either one, because the rules stay the same, there are two important things to remember. The first one is to always prep ahead of time. As you can see, our onions and peppers are already cut up. The cheese is already out. Everything's ready to go. The second rule is bring everything out before you start. It makes life a whole lot easier. So let's get started with cooking.
All right, you always want to coat with a light little bit of canola oil and get that spread around. That's for your meat and the vegetables to cook on. We're not going to do the other side because we're going to get it hot and then turn it down low to warm so that we can be able to toast
our buns, right?
Buns, yep.
Okay. So this is a cast iron, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, cast iron,
iron,
BlackStone. It's a couple years old now. We use it quite often. And the meat goes on first.
With the shredded meat, you want to try to separate it some so that it won't clump together.
Alright, we're getting ready to season that meat in just a minute. This is a fast meal that we use during the spring and summer when it's warm. And we need something quick and easy. For those of you who did not see, we're using nature seasoning and then a little bit of seasoned salt. Listen to that sizzle. Woo, it smells good. Sounds good too, it's sizzling.
This is the part I always love, the smell.
It does smell delicious already.
Usually, most times, cooks aren't hungry after they cook stuff. Me, I love it. You bought this for me for
Father's Day a couple years ago, yes.
And we have gotten money's worth out of it.
I think this is 3 years old, if I'm not mistaken, this griddle.
3 or 4.
I think I bought it for you the year of the lockdown when we couldn't go anyplace, and you know, we were cooking out and enjoying our back porch and using that for our entertainment.
Yeah, I kept saying I wanted a griddle, even though I've got a grill. Oh, just something about this griddle.
So we've certainly got our money's worth out of it. Alright, now Mr. Brown's getting ready to add just a little bit more oil because it is getting a little dry and you don't want that with meat.
Especially when we've got to do the peppers now. The
Yeah,
peppers and onions, we don't like them cooked fully.
No,
like there's a little bit of crunch in them.
Yeah, you just want them hot but stay crunchy. So they go on next because they don't take that long to do. As many of you know, during the summer months it gets hot as Hades, especially in North Carolina, and I don't like particularly cooking inside very much during the summer months. So Mr. Brown helps me out a lot and usually takes over grilling or griddling at least once a week, sometimes twice.
Or I surprise you when you come back from a show that
Yes.
you all went to and I didn't go and help you with.
Yeah, you've done that a couple times too. Alright, we get about ready for the onions and peppers? Alright. My favorite. They smell so good once they start cooking. So good.
Gotta get them all.
Oh yeah, don't miss any. Our apologies if anybody happens to hear any dogs howling. I think our neighbor's dogs are smelling our good food and they're saying they want some. As you can see, this cup cooks up quick. It doesn't take but a few minutes.
Okay, we're going to start mixing meat in with the onions and stuff. I put everything up underneath the dome just to let it keep warm, and then just do a little bit of extra cooking. Put some butter on.
We're going to use the butter for the rolls to toast them up. By the way, this works excellent on hoagie rolls, hamburger rolls, hot dog rolls, whatever you want. We've done them all.
You want to let that butter kind of burn off a little bit because you don't want your buns to end up being soggy.
You do want to be careful once you put your buns on that you don't leave them on too long because they will cook fast and you don't want them burnt. That looks so good.
Smells good too.
Yes, it does. Alright, so these are lightly toasted and we're getting ready to put on the cheese and make the sandwiches. Alright, and it looks like our sandwiches are about done. Leave them on there just another couple seconds, let some of that cheese melt a little bit, and we will be good to go. Here is our final, the final result, and we are getting ready to sit down and eat. These smell delicious. We hope you have a fantastic weekend. If you enjoyed this and want to see more, hit the thumbs up. It really helps us out a lot. And until next time.